Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome to Alters. This is a survival game, but with a twist. You know, I think it's a single player survival game. And, yeah, there is no friends. Well, technically there is friends, but it's yourself. You always ask the question, man, this sucks. If I'm being raided, I'm being killed. I need help. Holy crap. If only I had somebody that was just as good, just as awesome, just as completely remotely handsome as myself. Oh wait, I do. It's me. This game lets you create different types of versions of yourself to help you survive out in a strange planet. So yeah, why not do the work yourself when you have multiple of yous? Yeah, I know, the world's gonna get a whole lot more cooler with more of ourselves. Anyways, yeah, let's start the story. I'm gonna do easy. We're just easing into it, you know? Alright, let's get it.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching? Was a tough landing. Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
All right. Yep. Honestly, this game is pretty fun. And well, graphics too.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Since it's summertime, I'm sweating like the crap.
Oh, you read me? This is Jan Dolski. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Well, enough of me sweating and freaking in the sun. Well, not really the sun, but it's very hot, you know? Anyways, we're here, out here surviving and thriving. Alright.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Yeah, it's a little bit laggy.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
I'm playing on the PC version, which is pretty cool. I play on the PC, my room gets hot, and I play on the PlayStation 5, room gets hot. I play on both. The room gets like a freaking, it's like a sauna.
Mobile base. There it is. Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there.
Yo, they got a base down here. Let's check it out.
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
I played a lot of survival games, to be honest. And to be honest, half of them was kind of boring. But this was kind of interesting. You can have multiple of yous help you survive. I wonder if you could do this infinitely and set up a good amount of farm. It'd be a nice, easy type of game, you know? You sit down, you relax, you bond with yourselves, you survive for infinite amount of days.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense.
Alright. Well, it's pretty much a
Radiation wave?
lot of radiation.
Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast.
Oh crap.
I gotta get to the base.
Oh crap. I wanna live. Oh, get out of the way. I wanna live.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close. Hello?
Alright.
Anybody here?
Guess nobody's here.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Says I can hear you, Captain Machine.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. With short time remaining, smile.
Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, Brigadier before star approaching. This battle, you must escape. Approximate star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Sunrise.
Oh, sunrise. Perfect.
Alright.
Need to find those captain's logs.
This is gonna be your ship. Well, your bread and butter. Your mother base. Home. Captain's orders. Storage be on the same level. That'll be the machinery, airlock. Oh, yeah. Airlock and machinery be in the same room. Holy. Computer be there. Man center. Actually, no. Yeah, that's just about right. I'll take it. All right. We gotta gather some metals. First, let's get some rest. Day 2. Where your wishes come true. Yeah, there's 60 metals, right? There. We're gonna go outside. Yep, that's base building.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Just farm these rocks. And you see how fast he gets it. But it also speeds up time. There's no slow way to do it. It's just how he does it. Pretty much. Alright, now that we're good, we're gonna go build a workshop. After we build a workshop, well, we just do what we do. It would be crazy as like some type of multiplayer type game. Imagine you send yourself to fight yourself. Oh, we could call it the Clone Wars. Holy crap. Yes. This is pretty fun though, not gonna lie. Let's see. Let's see, build. Alright. Of course I build the, you know, the workshop needed machinery. Then we built this. Alright, think me, think. What am I doing now? We go right back outside. Can't climb up there.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet.
Yep.
I'll have to find another way.
This kind of reminds me of Alan Wake with the whole vibes here. I know what you guys are thinking. Still, when is the clones gonna appear? Who knows? Alright, we got this one. Alright, we got enough materials here. It should be good. Going the wrong way, of course. Yep.
What the hell? Could this be rubidium? I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Oh, we got rubidium.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It was sending us. Except maybe I survived.
Well, there's always a risk when going into a mission.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Yeah. They just want you to scan underneath the ground until you find a red spot. But I'll just show you where it's at, I think. Here we go. Papa's gonna build a drill. There you go. And pylons is the electricity that connects to the machines to keep it working. And you're gonna have to connect that all the way to base. Don't worry. It's fun. Yoink. Gotta connect this with that. Yeah, if you're tired, physical work takes longer. If you're exhausted, well, yeah. If you don't go to sleep when you're in an exhausted state, you're gonna wake up later in the day. And you won't have that much day to go around, you know? So, yeah. Just gonna chill here. Woof. Accidentally hit the mic. Again. Gather 30 rupidium. Like. How much rupidium I got? I got 20? When did I get 20? Oh, that's right. Whoops. Don't worry, we'll get the rupidium. Oh man, people be like, "Oh boy, I want to go to space." But once I see these types of planets, I'm gonna stay on Earth for a while. We don't have enough space. Nice. Why not? Alright, that should be better. Hey, each time of the day is precious. You gotta calculate each and every move you make, I think. I think I'm receiving a call. Well, we'll pick up when we can. I'll take the rupidium. Don't worry, after we build what we build, we come back and collect the rest. Probably add some more storage while we're at it. Alright. Go through here. Build the grappling hook.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium. You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
You sure about it?
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Okay.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention. A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rupidium speeds up organic growth.
So, let's see. Kitchen. Elevator. The womb. Here we go. Got it. Oh man, really gotta get a mic stand. Anyways, put this on the side here. Trying to create more space for the base.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Here goes. And a sample. Idiom.
I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh. Oh, of course. What else? Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you? Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really happy with this. Yes.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
It's already day 4 and we did so much. Alright, that works. Much better.
Do this to me now.
Much better. Wait, was it the right room? Nope, not the right room. Here we go. Yoink.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Again.
Yoink. Oh, that's not good.
You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Let's contact HR. It's good.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidity can save you. Better check data consistency and CMQC modules.
Oh.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy. What is this? Mine records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
I wanted to be silent for a minute to give you guys a, oh man, a dramatic scene. But yeah, this is his entire life. From a kid that was distant from the others, to a guy that had family arguing. Obviously, he looked away in intense moments. He's definitely not a Peter Parker, obviously. But hey, he needs an escape. He goes into his work. He hopes for college. He gets on a bus at a distant college. He parties like 1995. He cooks with Gordon Ramsay judging every one of his meals. But he was never there for the person that was there for him most. Sad times. with his best friend on the right side. It's gonna be alright, man. Anyways, he meets somebody that's gonna bring some happiness in his life. Opens his whole personality. He graduates. He gets a good job. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah, he gets a good job. Doesn't have a car. Yet. Ah, train stations. Brings me back. Ah, the dream house. The most peak thing you could ever accomplish in life. Oh, at 28 years old. No doubt. 30 years old. Ah, yes, the stock market crash. Didn't put money in the right places, or didn't pull out when you should have. Yeah, that sucks. A busy night, Christmas Eve. But hey, no Christmases are ever happy. Yep. Then the marriage breaks apart. She leaves. She takes the doggo, the kids. You argue over bills. Of course, screaming like an ape ain't gonna make things better. With a little bit of whiskey on the side. But hey, drowning in sorrows always backs you up, you know? Ah, the wedding ring. Ah, that sucks. Oh, hey, wait. This opportunity will probably change my whole life. Fix whatever went wrong. And then, that's how we ended up right here. Cool, huh?
How did they get it? And what for?
Where's the command center? Up, it's up here. Nope. Yep. Come on. Yep. Damn controller. Up. I'm trying to go down. Yeah. Oh, well, I need to go here anyways.
Okay. I checked the quantum computer. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
You. What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter? I'd alter what?
Release your life.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right. How about my other options? You jerk. I don't have other options, do I? This is what the branching is about?
What happens if there was an alternate path where he'd still between his family, you know? Helped them out. Led a whole different life. Well, welcome to Alters. This version of himself became an engineer. Cool, huh? And this one was there for his mom, but also was there to kick out his dad. I bet you ain't gonna eat lunch later. Honestly, scientifically, scientists wanted to do this. Is it possible? Who knows? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Alright, let's see his life event. $20 old, he told his dad to, you know, kick bricks, go to the bushes or something like that. He had his nice dinner, finally a relaxing moment in the household with his only loving parent. He's never walking in his duty daddy's footsteps. And he was there when, you know, his mom needed him most. And he fixed things. Yep. Really fixed things. But there was some shady business going on. I guess he ratted them. Staying strong. Nice. And then back to the booze. Beer shot. Yep. Then the crisis hit. He had no job, and he signed up for the whole space program. Meanwhile, almost running to his dad, he acted like a stranger to him. Hopefully, you know, he didn't recognize him, blah, blah, blah. And boom, back to where we started, 35 years old. Wait a minute. How old were we when we do this? Oh, yeah, same age. Okay. Alright, buddy. Let's see where you come from. Technically, I am your father. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like the original me. I think. I don't know.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I? You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent.
I think you're on some meds.
What? What for?
It's so you don't panic when you wake up.
Why would I panic?
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
Sure. Can you?
You first. I insist.
All right. Jan Dolski, Senior Technician at Ally Corp, Mining Operations. There. Did I pass?
Wow. Amazing. It actually worked.
What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway?
This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolski, too.
Of course it is. Now, you're not bad for an imitation, but what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real.
So, what's going on?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit?
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right?
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Sort of, yeah.
And, you said we were stranded.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die.
So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. And this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either.
At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, that makes two of us.
Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But Unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
We're gonna get along with him just fine. I'd say he's treating us pretty well, not gonna lie. Got a good feeling about this. Oh, look, he's reading. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get some water. Cool. Set the road. Oh, man. That almost was like a terrible symbol. Coincidentally. Oh, man.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well. Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
All right. Communications room. And there we go.
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah. I created my alter. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. We needed to act.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Cool.
7 out.
Oh, we already seen through this.
I've been thinking about what you said. You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time. I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it?
Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here. Why not? There's grease. I also saw a packet of useless fungicide lying around somewhere. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess. Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Man, it's good to bond with yourself. Really mentally helps yourself, you know? Heal in a way, I guess.
So? Are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that. Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it. So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is. Corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me? They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do. Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
People? What people?
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Alright. That was the introduction of Alters. I'm gonna stop it here. It's a pretty fun game, right? Alright. We make core memories, we bond with ourselves. It's pretty awesome. And hopefully you guys enjoy. So yeah, I'll see you guys probably in the next one. It's a good game. I ain't gonna leave you guys high on dry, you know. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.